Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the new streaming session. We're still not gonna be playing anything new, viewers, but I am gonna go try and go through a few demos. Maybe I'm gonna go back to some of the games. By the way, viewers, I decided to uninstall the Outer Worlds. I just couldn't bother. I couldn't bother, really, with that game. I don't know how many hours I played in that game, how many hours I invested, but it didn't manage to do what other game managed to do like in a few hours, which make it interesting. It feels like you just walk and talk and walk and talk and walk and talk. And I'm fine with that. Like, I do love games. I play visual novels and even text-based adventure. I played all of these and I enjoyed them, but all of that to be introduced to the most basic, most boring outcomes, most boring gameplay. Like, that game is very average and I value my time, viewers. I really do value my time, and you guys should too. So I'm probably not gonna touch any Obsidian game ever afterwards. I don't know. Most of them definitely failed miserably to actually convince me and convince a lot of people that their games are gonna be worth the time. So yeah. But today, viewers, we're gonna touch on a few demos. One of them is Dragon Quest. I actually just decided to play Dragon Quest just now, by the way. Just now. Just before I started streaming, so I thought I might as well just download the demo. The demo is like 2 gigs. Or less than 3 gigs, and but I might actually give it a go. They didn't change how the character look. I'm not a big fan of how they look. I think they look absolutely absurd. The gameplay, I think the gameplay is gonna be good, but there are a few changes that I've realized that they actually changed. I heard that they actually removed a lot of areas. Not a lot of areas. They moved some areas in the game to make things go fast. They removed random encounters altogether, which is we'll see how that will go. I don't know why people have something against random encounters. I think random encounters is part of the design of a dungeon. Like, you have to be ready for something, but you don't know what you're ready for unless you actually went to the dungeon itself and all of that. So there's a reason why there's random encounters, and there's even with these random encounters there are even minute chance that you might actually be facing something that might actually be even higher than the average. The only thing that you need to know is actually prepared. It's part of the design of a dungeon in RPGs. I don't know why people don't get that, especially the people who design these games, especially the newer ones. But newer RPGs have a whole lot of problems. And it doesn't matter. Like, it's just a remake. If I don't like it, I can pretty much go back to the older game, and that's about it. But I'm willing to give it a try. I actually have more games that I actually want to play already on my list here, so we're gonna have to check them. I think there is one game that I want to download, though. Gonna have to double check on if I have it or not. I might actually play a little bit of Bloodstained though. Excuse me. Excuse me. Allow me to crack open a window, viewers. Oh yeah, there we go. Some good airflow. Yeah, pa 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 pa. Yeah, pa 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 pa. Yeah, pa 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 pa. Pop 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 pop. One thing that I want to do, viewers, just allow me to do one thing a little bit real fast. Real quick. I did get back from work earlier today, viewers, but I gotta be honest. The moment that I got back, I took a nap because I wasn't sleeping that well all week. So I thought I might as well just get a nap, and I feel refreshed. I feel refreshed. I did wake up. Then I did a few stuff. One of them is actually like doing like something regarding actually work. And a few chores. Trying to make a few phone calls. Gonna adjust the audio on the game viewers before I start. Alright, I think we're Gucci. We're Gucci. Wow. Do this, do that, and everything should be fine. Alrighty, viewers, let's go ahead and start with the Dragon Quest. Earbuds on. Where's my tea? I need my tea. Cannot play without my tea. Cup of tea. Freshly made too. It would be interesting if the camera could there's a way for me to actually showcase that I'm holding something, but no. Like I actually show it on my hand, but I think that's way too much complicated for these programs. Alrighty. Dragon Quest 7. See how they ruined my favorite franchise. It's not my favorite franchise. Woo! The iconic Dragon Quest fanfare. I still dislike the how the characters look, by the way. I think the female character does retain the iconic look, but not the other ones. Look at the guy to the right! How could have made that in goddamn Unity or something. Oh, it's not poisoned. It's poisoned. Also, everything looks plasticky, too. I've never played Dragon Quest VII, by the way, viewers. Ooh, who's this guy? Oh, who's this chick? I'm a big fan. Good intro. Intro looks good. Yeah, when is this game going to release, by the way? Anyone knows? Might as well, these are a few settings that I checked, but you can actually switch it to Japanese. I'm tempted to actually do that. We're gonna play in 4K, all that good stuff. Yeah, the only option is FXAA. AA, by the way, and even though I'm gonna play on a higher resolution, like the negative effect of FXAA is not gonna be that apparent, but I don't like FXAA. I would have got temporal anti-aliasing, which is this is an Unreal Engine 5 game, by the way, so I could have had that, but no. We're playing on the highest resolution, everything cranked up, so yeah. Enter your name. If you guys have seen me play Dragon Quest VIII, you know what I'm gonna call this character, but I do need to all right. This guy is gonna be called... It's gonna be called Nana. let's go with English for now. Happy medium. Damage dealt, experience earned. I am not a big fan of having a harder difficulty with no rewards. I would rather have, okay, make everything hard, but let me gain more experience point. But I think you do have the ability to put everything. Damage dealt, experience dealt. Monster strength. So I can actually do this. I can deal more damage. Experience more. Proficiency earned more. Gold gained normal. Monster strength strong. Monster attacks. I think that means the monsters in the world. So I'm gonna make it not move. Restores HP after battle? No, don't. Don't. What's this? I'm gonna deal with that later. Especially since these are things I can actually change later in the game. Adventure log successfully created. You can keep using this adventure log in the full version of the game. Cold practice. Go, 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 go!
We all set? Aye,
aye! Did I put subtitles on? Maybe I should.
Right. That's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. Now then, how do we get out of here? Of course, here we are. You push that side, all right? And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. Even my father doesn't know about it. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
Alright, brace yourselves, viewers. For ugly characters. I can feel the stuttering, by the way, viewers.
So that's how it's going to be, is it? You're still not going to tell me what you're up to?
No.
Huh? So you're not going to tell me?
Huh?
Well, I don't care anyway, because I'm not going to waste my breath asking you again. But you haven't heard the last of this. I'm going to find out what you're plotting, and I'm going to tell everyone. So there.
Ooh.
I almost forgot. Tomorrow's the day of the pilchard harvest.
What's that?
I better be getting off to bed. And so had you. It only comes round once a year, you know. See you later, Mr. Mysterious.
Mysterious? I'm no mysterious JG. I don't think a lot of people know that guy. Mysterious JG. Well, unless you watch a lot of the Romance of the Three Kingdoms content. Video game content, that is. So there. Run. Oh. How to run. Nobody run to talk with you. R2 to run? Okay. Alright. At least the game visually looks okay. I don't think I'm allowed to go here. I am allowed to go here. So how interactables work in this game? Can I draw a dick on the beach? No. Not enough space. Yeah, I tried. Cat! I hate cats. Oh, I pet the cat. Yeah, it's not have a nice day stream if he doesn't express his hatred towards cats. Destroying barrels is really fast in this game. Super stick. No music for some reason. She didn't meow twice. Do I have to pet the cat twice? What did I get, by the way? Oh my god. I'm sorry, viewers. The character design in this game is absolutely horrid. I got another one. You have two of these? Door's locked from the inside. Can I watch what's in front of me? Is there no first-person view? No. Sadly, there isn't. Church? So I can save my game? No, what are you doing at this hour, child? You haven't forgotten where your house is, have you? It's over to the west of the village. Now off you go, your poor mother will be worried about you. Hello, young Nana. Nana is back, Nana is here. You're back again to ask me what lies beyond the ocean, I suppose? Yes. Well, it's only natural for a young man to be curious. I was the same when I was your age. I used to wonder what else could be out there. So, you didn't leave? It's pretty much all I thought about, in fact. So one day I decided I'd go and see for myself, and off I paddled in a little boat. And do you know what I found? Nothing. Nothing at all. Though I rode and rode till I was blue in the face. Just ocean and more ocean. No, this really is the only island in the whole wide world. Just this village and the castle. That's your lot. Oh, this game sucks then. It can make you feel a little lolly sometimes, but that's just the way things are. Now, is that enough to put an end to your dreaming? No! Well, you'll find out the truth for yourself soon enough. Don't say I didn't warn you. Right, shouldn't you be heading home to bed? Tomorrow's the day of the pilchard harvest, after all. Our prized fishing boat heads off at the crack of dawn, and you're not going to want to miss that. All right. So I guess we don't have the ability to save. You know, because we save in churches. Can I jump? 1 gold coin. That's about it. Wandering around outside the village at night probably isn't too sensible. So I can only crush jars and barrels, like this one. I mean, the game gives me the ability to go here. Is there a way for me to save at any point, by the way? I can change the difficulty at any time, huh? Okay, that's pretty good. Like, there's no way for me to actually save the game like some sort of a sleep mode or something like this. If I want to actually save for the purposes of like ending my playthrough and all that. Let me read the description for some of these items. Okay. A single-use item that restores around 30 HP to a party member. A single-use healing herb that can cure a party member of poison. And a single-use item that restores around 20 MP to a party member. Very basic description, although you can further examine it. Sale price. Oh my goodness! You purchased this for 600? I don't think I can. I don't think I can sell these, or it doesn't tell you how much you can sell these for. It's very heavy. It's a very heavy stone. It'd take more than one young man to move it. Young man. All right, I guess it's time for us to head home. Yeah, Is that me mom and me pop? Oh, you golf. No way Angus in this one. I didn't want to go there. Pearl. That's a giant pearl, holy. It's Nana's mother, Pearl. Nana, is that you? It's time for bed, young man. Up that ladder with you. You know, you need to be up bright and early tomorrow. That's my papa. A few. Pollock. It's Nana's father, Pollock. He's fast asleep. Nope. Since I the search yet. What luck, Nana finds a set of Wayfarer's clothes. If I equip this shit. Increase my defense. Sure. I'm getting angry, I'm gonna break everything. Alright. Let's head to bed.
Wakey, wakey, young man. You can't stay in bed all morning. It's the most important day of the year in Pilchard Bay. The day of the pilchard harvest.
Is that so?
Your father is already headed over to meet Mayor May by the jetty. Now get up and get yourself ready. Come on, chop chop.
Chop chop? Oh, I forgot to check on the bags on the wall. Here. Oh, you cannot check these?
All set? It wouldn't do for a fisherman's son to sleep in, you know.
Oh, my papa is a fisherman.
Head down to the jetty this instant. Your father needs your help. Oh, before you go...
She made me something to eat?
Take this to your father, will you? You know how he likes his pilchards.
And it takes the pilchard sandwich.
Well, off you go now. Take that sandwich down to the ship and make sure he gets it.
I'm gonna eat that sandwich myself. Let's go ahead and check on it, actually. 2 slices of bread packed with all of Peril's love. Ooh! And plenty of pilchards. Alright. Oh, now we're having music? Cheerful music. Is this guy? Welcome to the item shop. How can I serve you? I'm here to boy. Pilchard crackers? Pilchard pie? Damn. Restores 10 HP. So these restore 10? And these are for 5, and they restore the same amount. Is that the waifu? No. Hey you're a local lad, aren't you? And you want to be a fisherman when you grow up, am I right? No. What? Why ever not? Yes. Of course you do. Fishermen are the best. Okay. I'm not normally even up by this time, you know, but this morning I walked all the way from Istard. Well, a spot of exercise every now and then never hurt anyone. Might as well go and interact with everyone else here. Hello, young Donna. You'll be off to help your father, I'll warrant. My own son's going to be taking the helm this year. Ooh, I couldn't be prouder. We owe your father a lot, you know. Pollux, the greatest fisherman this village has ever seen. Is that so? I can't wait to see what weird and wonderful fish they bring back this year. My tongue is rumbling already. Ooh. Treasure chest containing? It's locked! Why is it locked? I didn't want to go there. Why is it locked? I have a lot of teenage angst in me. That lady's not gonna allow me to run away, right? Oh. Sorry, Nana, I didn't recognize you there. Where you going? Where are you going? Today's the day of the pilchard harvest, you know. Everybody's probably gathered on Mare's maid's boat already. You should get to move on. Oh. Our very own seaside paradise. I mean, you know me. Sorry, Nana, I didn't recognize you there. Repeated dialogue. The game visuals are fine. Outside of the characters' art. I don't know what they trying to do with them, really. This is the end? Is this locked? Locked! Nothing to break. Oh, never mind. If you press L1 and R1, you're gonna reset. Oh, okay. Reset the cami. Can you not switch the whatchamacallit? The camera to where I am facing? Why do I have to pet cats every time I talk to them? You know, Nana, your father and the other fishermen are real heroes. I say this every year, but I wish I'd married a fisherman when I had the chance. Who did you marry? I wonder how long they'll be out at this year. I just pray that my dear hubby and his shipmates make it back in one piece. Damn, she's a cutie. Oh, to sail the seas in a mighty ship like Captain Pollock and his crew. Word is they are going to venture even further north than usual this year. Ooh. That doesn't sound like a child. Yay, hooray, it's the day of the pilchard harvest, and that means it's festival time too. We learned about it at school. Mayor Maid's great granddad started it. That's why it's so great. It's very great. Achoo! Gah! That's no good. A sailor should be saying ahoy, not achoo. Okay. I came all the way from Bloomin' Estard to train to be a fisherman, but instead of catching any fish, I went and caught this blooming colt. I'm a disgrace to sailors everywhere. Let's check this house. Ooh, who the hell is this? I say, it's Nana. A very good morning to you, young man. You'll be ably assisting your father today, no doubt. Well, bravo. I wish my own dear daughter were as helpful as you, but oh no. She rushed off before breakfast and I haven't seen hide nor hair of her since. Was it the same chick that we've seen before? Yeah, she's Maribel. Honestly, my Maribel will be the death of me. Where in heaven can she be? How old am I? A rather magnificent model ship stands proudly on display. I was made to be a maid, and I get paid to be a maid. I pray my looks will never fade. Oh, what are you doing here, Nana? If you're looking for a Maribel, I'm afraid you're out of luck. Oh, your beauty is gonna fade. Am I gonna find recipes? No. Huh. Ooh, a leather hat. Wonder if item placement changed in this game as well. Hairband. Gonna assume the hairband is gonna be fitted on Maribel, because she's gonna be whatchamacallit? A party member soon. What if I try going to that cave again? I wonder if there's a way for me to change the depth of field effects. Oh, off with the chromatic aberration. I didn't notice that. Ugh. Chromatic aberration. Ugh. Wonder if that's what they mean. They actually mean the fog. Let me double check. This is actually the fog? It is not.
I respect your opinion, Pollock.
I respect your
I don't see why
onion.
We can't just head to the usual fishing spot.
When the ocean tells me something, I have to listen. I've been studying the currents and tides, and we need to cast our nets elsewhere this year. A fisherman's job is to follow the fish. Where they go, we go. End of story.
You're not wrong, but the thing is...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look who's here. You've come to give your father a hand, I take it? Hmm?
You took your time, me lad. Now, are you ready to actually do some work for a change?
Wow.
Oh, first things first. Please tell me you brought me one of your mother's sandwiches. Oh, I'm famished.
Can I say no? Well, I guess not. Can I not keep the sandwich for myself? Nana handed the pilchard sandwich to his father.
That's the stuff. There's nothing like pilchards in the morning. I can't set sail without one of these in my belly.
Smells just like your mom. Did he just ate it in one go?
Well, stop staring at me like that, lad. You put me off my pilchards. You wanna swab the decks or something?
What? Swap the deck or something? What? Labor work? At this age? Let's talk to him again. Stop staring at me like that, lad. You'll put me off my pilchards. Go and swap the decks or something. Well, that's that, I suppose. Once Pollock makes his mind, he doesn't change it for anyone. Still, at least he's a man who takes responsibility for his decisions. I'm sure you'll grow up to be very bit as tough as your dear old dad, Nana. If you want a bunch of salty sea dogs to stay loyal to you, you're going to have to. Who's this guy? Well, if it isn't young Nana, your dad has been watching for you. Or waiting. It won't be long till your first fishing voyage now, will it? Well, learn all you can from your old man. You hear? He's the very best there is. Guess I'm gonna have to go downstairs to start cleaning the deck. Let's go in here. Oh, she's hiding! What the? Well, before I do that, let's talk to people. Let me ask you something, young Nana. Do you have any idea what I'm going through? No. Of course you don't. I mean, how could you? Here, I'm newly married and leaving my beautiful bride behind. Was she the blondie? Don't worry, I'll take care of her. No one could ever understand my heartache and pain. Yes. You're just saying that. How could you ever understand? Understand. The concept of love? Here we're heading further north than we've ever been before. Can't wait to see what kind of prize specimens we can net out there. From Pilchard Bay to Estart Castle, everyone's heard of the mighty Pollock. You should be proud to have such a famous fisherman for a father, Nana. Of course, his brother is just as famous. Or should I say, infamous. My uncle? Listen to me. It doesn't do to speak ill of others. Forget I said anything, lad. Viewers, I might actually take like a small break to prepare something to eat. Actually, smelling what my neighbors are cooking, and it kind of made me hungry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday. By the way, viewers, I eat one meal a day. One meal a day. Oh my mama. These younger sailors may be stronger and much and more enthusiastic than us old hands, but there's no substitute for experience. Here, here. All sorts can happen at sea, so you have to keep your wits about you. One wrong move and you're in the drink. Let's take a look at you, Nana. You're short. Shit. You're scrawny. Shit! And you don't look like you've done a day's work in your life. Yep, that's true. You won't make much of a sailor, but if you work on your culinary skills, who knows, maybe you could follow in my footsteps one day and be fat? The important thing is hard graft. Find what you're good at and keep practicing till you're perfect. Alright, time for us to actually interact with this stupid ad idiot. I'm gonna keep that for later. How? Get lost, will ya? You're going to blow my cover.
Yes?
Who's that over there? Why didn't they voice this over? Well, if it isn't young Maribel. Looks like I caught me stowaway. I caught me a stowaway. Gah. Why is it such a big deal anyway? Why can't you just let me come fishing with you? Go on, just forget you saw me, please. Did I mention how tasty your stew is? Really, you'll have to tell me the recipe. Some flattery will get you nowhere, young lady. And it certainly won't get you passage on this ship. Now get out of here before I tell your father what you've been up to. And as for you, young man, I got a pile of potatoes that needs peeling. Aww. Son of a bitch. This is all your fault. I hate you! Plus, it's not fair. One day you'll get a jump on a boat and leave this stupid island behind, at least for a little while. I know all the grown-ups say there's nothing out there except more ocean, but they're lying. Oh, I skipped that by mistake. You'll get back. I'll get you back. I'll get you back for this. I'll tell everyone where you and Prince Kiefer have been sneaking off too. I mean it. Kiefer Sutherland? What, is there an autosave? Is that in the bottom right? I don't think you guys saw it, but in the bottom right, over here, there was like an icon. I think it was like an autosave mechanic. I hate fucking autosave, by the way.
No.
Why aren't they voice acting everything? Well, my lad, it's almost time for us to set sail. I know you can't wait to taste adventure on the high seas, but you're still no more than a codling. It'd be more of a burden than a help. Don't be sore now. Keep up the good work and you'll get there in the end. I know you'll make a fine fisherman one day. You're my flesh and blood after all. Gah! In the meantime, you've a very important job to keep you busy. Looking after your mother. Keep the old girl safe while I'm away. You hear? I'm not gonna go with him?
No.
Weigh anchor. Hoist the mainsail. We're not gonna go with him? We're not gonna go with him? That sucks. There's nobody around to talk to right now. Oh. Let's go check on Maribel, I guess. Whatever I'm going to do about my Maribel. I've gone to all the effort of paying a tutor, but she never misses an opportunity to neglect her studies. What do I have to do to turn that incorrigible tomboy into a young lady worthy of calling herself a mayor's daughter? Well, I guess she's gonna be for the streets. That's her room? Fancy.
What?
Wait, just who I wanted to see. It's alright for you, you know. One day you'll get to jump on a boat and leave this stupid island behind. At least for a little while. I know all the grown-ups say there's nothing out there except more ocean, but they're lying to us, and I know it. I think that's the dialogue that I skipped. I think I need to go to my mama. Oh, never mind. Ah, there you are.
Thanks.
Who's this guy? I've been looking everywhere for you. The king requests an audience, a rather urgent one, it would seem. Me? He wants to see a kid? You know the way to Estert Castle, of course. Simply follow the path northwest from Pilchard Bay. Cooperation in this matter would be greatly appreciated. Ba ba ba. Oh, she's gonna come with? So you got summoned to the castle again. Lucky old you. Well, guess what? I'm coming too. That alright with you? Yeah, sure. Alright then, let's get moving, shall we? Chatting with friends. You can talk to your traveler companions. You can talk to your travel companions by pressing B. They'll be happy to chat about all sorts of things, from funny little thoughts they've had to helping you puzzle out the next step on your adventure. A notification will appear on the top right corner of the screen when a companion is itching to strike up a conversation. Be sure to check in with them often. They might have a nice bit of know-how to relay. Like now?
Hey!
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but to get to Estard from Pilchard Bay, you just need to follow the path to the north. And don't even think of making any detours along the way. I don't want to waste any of my valuable time sightseeing. Valuable time? She's gonna come with me? So the King of Estard summoned you personally, right? Ho ho ho! You're for it this time, Buster.
Hey!
You know Buster? I'm CJ. Should have called this guy CJ instead of Nana. I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but to get to... Shut your bitch ass up. So that's it. Well, I guess repeated dialogue will definitely get me something, I guess. I'm here, Taboy. Oh, he's selling something new? These sell for 16. It's actually worth it buying these. A little bit cheaper. I do have a lot of money. Well, not a lot. 50. That's from zero. And I'm as a little kid, too. That's not an inn? And of course I cannot open this. Why is she running like a goddamn Naruto fan? What's wrong with this lady? Yeah, why is she running like a Naruto fan? Disgusting. Another gold? Oh, this time it's 2. What if it's gonna increase every time I check on it? Whether you're a hungry child or a humble servant of the Almighty, the Pilchard Harvest is always the most exciting day of the year. I pray that the Almighty will watch over the village's brave fishermen. Now it's you. Well, it seems our prize ship has set sail safely. I imagine you wanted to be on board, didn't you? Well, all in good time. You have a way to go yet. That said, you're 16 years old. I'm 16? I think I look a little bit younger. He's 16 and he never worked a day in his life? That doesn't make sense, by the way. That doesn't make any sense. That said, you're 16 years old already. If you spend your whole life messing around with Prince Kiefer, well, you end up like your uncle. What happened to his uncle? Anyway, that's enough for me. How may our church assist you, faithful disciple? Yeah, this is where we're going to be able to save. Purification, no resurrection, divination. How much experience? It's a weird mechanic that still. You acquire 10 experience points to reach the next. What about the other chick? Oh, she's not a party member? Still?
Hey!
Yeah, she's not a party member yet. I didn't see you there. We're truly blessed to have such trouble-free lives. We owe it all to the Almighty, of course. Still, I suppose it isn't an awful lot of work for him. We're the only island in the world, after all. Propaganda. All the propaganda. I kind of like the setting, though. What if it's actually true? Can she help me with this, by the way?
Hold on.
I don't know what you think you're playing at, Nana. You know full well that this place is off limits. Uh-oh. Sure, the royal family used to keep their boats here long ago, but we're not royals. That isn't long ago. So don't even try, or I'll have to tell my father. Why did I bring her with me? Fucking Naruto fans. Let's go talk to my mom.
My.
There you are. I was wondering where you'd got to. You've been out playing with Maribel, have you? Playing? 16? Hello? Damn, she's a lady. She's so lovely and polite, isn't she? You could learn a thing or two from your friend here, you know. Ugh. Girls. Almost forgot, did that guard from the castle find you? Yes, ma'am. Seems the king wants an audience. You'd better not keep him waiting. And mind your P's and Q's. Just because you're friends with Prince Kiefer, that's no excuse to giving his majesty any of your cheek. What does that mean? Oh, and take this with you, will you? Nana takes the parcel from his mother. What's that? It's some of my leftover fish bits. I know how Prince Kiefer likes them. You're gonna give a royalty fucking leftover? Be sure to hand them to the cook at the castle. No, off you go. So we're gonna give it to the cook. And now the men have all gone fishing. I can have myself a lovely rest. Alright. I guess. That's a long-ass demo, by the way. It's a long-ass demo. So Kiefer's a fan of fish bits, huh? Not exactly food fit for future king, is it? Still, I can't say I'm all that surprised. Well, what does that mean?
Hey!
So that dialogue is gonna go away the moment that I use it. Interesting. This is my fucking room? Let's talk to her again. Another minute all gone. Lovely rest. My dad's a fisherman. He promised to bring me back loads and loads and loads of fish. Can't wait. Nana, haven't you been summoned to the castle? Why are you wasting time talking to small children? Well, I'm talking to you. You waste of fucking time. I can actually go to her house and tell on her. Look at your daughter. And where do you think you're going, young lady? It's almost time for your education lesson.
Hey!
I'm just going to Nana's house for a little while. I'll be back soon, I promise. Well, alright, but don't you dare be late. Is that understood? Well, I suppose her choice of playmates could be worse. Wow. You're a fine young man, Nana. I only hope your good manners rub off on my Marable. Damn, everyone thinks that other kids are well-mannered. Oh, that's the maid. Is she sad? Oh, she's sleeping. Thought she was crying or some shit. Alright, I think it's time for us to actually move along. Well, if it isn't not unmarriable, it's nice to see how well you two get along. Bah, and you get on? Get along, not get on. That lady's really got the wrong end of the stick. Anyway, who cares what she thinks? We need to head northwest to Istard Castle. Wow. That check is rude. Alright, let's head out. Where's my objective? Nobody cares. Ooh. You acquired a super stick. Chat. Look, I know you're not exactly Mr. Chatty, but I refuse to trudge all the way to Istard in deathly silence. I won't even ask you to make the conversation. Just let you know when I've got something to say. And you choose whether or not to listen. Make sense? No. Really do need to work on your listening skills, don't we? Okay, once more. Oh my goodness. Let you know if I've got something to say. You can choose whether or not to listen. Got it? Okay. Good, then we're on the same page. I've said my piece for now, so let's get moving. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Hey!
Okay. So I need to head northwest there. This area isn't that big. No random encounters in here. So this is the whole map. Chimera Wing. This is used for fast travel. Single-use item that can be used during a battle to guarantee your escape. During battle? I thought I'd be able to use that, you know, to fast travel. Maybe I'm remembering things wrong. What the hell is that? That hut. How can I get there?
Hold on.
And where do you think you're going? Oh.
Hold on.
Have you got a secret meeting with Kiefer or something? Oh, goodness. Like, this lady isn't allowing me to go anywhere. Ooh, look at that cave.
Hold on.
I'm as fond of Rainbow Cove as the next girl, but this is hardly the time to go sightseeing. We're heading to Esther, remember? Northwest. Oh. Guess we're not gonna be able to do anything, so yeah, let's go ahead and head to towards the castle, I believe.
Oh.
Phew. What a slog that was. Well, here we are in Estard. Right, I'm off. See you. What's that? Will we be heading back together? Oh, well, we'll worry about that later. I've got places to be. See you around. What's the point, then? What's the point of her joining me? Can I talk to anyone? Of course. Can you still go down there? Watch out, will you? You'll take a terrible tumble if you're not careful. If you end up in a crumpled heap at the bottom of the well, I'm not going to be the one to fish you out. This place would be perfect if it weren't for two things. The first is Pike, that never-do-well who lives in the northeast of town. The other is Prince Kiefer. Wow. I dread to think what will become of the two of them. No, you're Bullock's sons, aren't you? Come for a visit from Pilchard Bay, I suppose. Your father is a fine figure of a man, I must say. I only wish I could say the same about your Uncle Pike. Oh, so Pike is our uncle. Still, it's hardly your fault you're related to him, is it? I'm sorry if I spoke out of turn. Apologies for speaking out of turn. A very well welcome to Esther. I couldn't help noticing your girlfriend running off and leaving you just now. Well, plenty more fish in the sea and all that. I mean, you can be my girlfriend. You're Blondie. I wish I can have, like, first-person view. But no. Another lovely, sunny, trouble-free day in Esther. Trouble-free, huh? Couldn't help noticing the pretty girl disappearing into the shop over there. I'd heard the boy had a sweetheart. Maybe that was the fair maiden in question. Who are you talking about? Wow, that mean old Pike stole my sweeties. Does she like Pike? Is Pike my uncle? Is he my age? Rough. I'm gonna waste time petting animals. The other day I was clearing out my store cupboard, and I found a pile of rusty old swords and shields. I can't imagine when we ever needed weapon here in Estard. It's been peaceful for as long as anyone can remember. Not for too long, I assume. Between you and me, the almighty Prince Kiefer is... between you, me, and the almighty Prince Kiefer is nothing but trouble. He sneaks out of the castle every chance he gets. He's next in line to the throne, for goodness sake. He needs to start acting like it. I cannot begin to imagine how much worry he has caused poor King Donald. His father is called Donald? His name is Kiefer Donald? Donald Duck? What is that, a fucking prison? Oh. Nothing in here? Oh, lot of nothing. It's Nana. I'm sure you've already received the official summon, but your presence is requested at the castle. The king is waiting. Castle's up there through those gates, although I'm sure you know that already. Anyway, you should hurry. No? And I'm gonna do the opposite, of course. I'm kind of interested to see where Maribel went to. Ooh, Maribel. Oh, Nana, it's you. You just couldn't stay away, eh? Listen, whatever you've heard, Piers and I are just friends, okay? There's no need for you to get all funny about it. It's tough being a girl in demand. Can I talk to this Piers? I cannot. Son of a bitch. I can't. Oh, didn't you know that three is crab? Buzz off, will ya? Yeah, these guys are hooking up. Having sex at 16 years old. How can I go there? Well, there is another door. We can buy that for $40. Don't think I need to, though. At least right now. Pretty sure that I might get one later on. Oh, that's the other door. It's locked. Pretty sure there's gonna be some sort of a thief's key, similar to the other games. You know, our Piers has been spending rather a lot of time with a certain young lady from Pritchard Bay lately. I think I could do better. Wow. To be honest, she seems like a headstrong little madam to me. I mean, she's a daughter of a mayor, so. It's more beneficial for you. You stole my girlfriend, and I'm gonna steal your shit. Alright, I got it. I got the signal. Who lives here? Alright, let's start checking these areas. I did break these. Do they respawn? No, I don't think barrels respawn, thankfully. Like, they used to respawn in fucking Dragon Quest VIII, and it was It sucked. Oh, if it isn't young Nana, what are you doing here? Running an errand for your father? No. So that means you must be here to see Prince Kiefer. What's that? The king summoned you, you say? I can't imagine for the life of me what His Majesty would want with the likes of you. What if I say yes? Well, good for you. I took you for a bit of a tearaway, but you're a decent lad, really. Holy!
Oh,
Bunny girls! Here, you're Pike's nephew, aren't you? No. I said no! Right, then I suppose I'd better tell you. He's just got into a massive a Barney with his landlord. I mean, I know they're always squabbling, but this feels different. Oh.
oh.
No. Ashamed to admit it, eh? Well, I can't exactly blame you. If he was my uncle, I'd probably pretend we weren't related too. Is that my uncle? Maybe. Listen, I know I've made some bad decisions in my time, but I ain't no liar. This latest finds the real deal, I swear. It's called Sizzling Stone. And it's worth enough to cover all them bills I keep forgetting to pay. Oh, this is my uncle, the old guy. Or no, I think that's the other guy. I think the landlord is the old guy. Keep forgetting to pay, and then some. Come on, you've got to believe me. Never mind what I suppose what's it's supposedly worth. You don't even have the thing on you. No one's full enough to take an inexisting item as payment. But that's what I'm telling that's what I'm trying to tell you. I didn't have it. Right here in my midst, the Sizzling Stone itself. I took it with me everywhere. The bath, the bog. Oh, honestly, I've heard quite enough of this. And Nana, good to see you. Perhaps you could talk some sense into this idiot? Perhaps you could have a word with your uncle? Fuck that shit. Pike's really come a cropper this time. Come a cropper? Is that an expression? He's knee deep in debt, and not even his brothers around to bail him out. No one on the island's going to lend him another penny either. He'll have no choice but to pack up and clear off. And not a moment too soon. Oh, hello, Nana. You've caught me at a bit of a bad time, I'm afraid. It's your uncle. He's been up to his old tricks again, and I'm at my wit's end. I mean, do what you must. Gonna talk to him later. Let's go ahead and steal his shit. 20 gold. That's the cleaning. That's the cleaning done. Now the place is looking spike and span. Only the best for our guests. Yeah, I did some cleaning too. Nana gazes into the mirror. He sees a very tired reflection looking back at him. Oh, that's me. Chimera wing, another chimera wing. Alright, let's talk to my uncle.
Oh.
Say, you haven't seen my Sizzling Stone anywhere, have you, Nana? Looks like an ordinary lump of rock, but you can tell it's special, because it's warm to the touch. I spent every penny I had on that blasted thing, but now it's gone. And I'm up the creek without a paddle. Good and proper.
Oh.
Alright. Wonder if there's a way for me to save. Maybe I can save here. Because I kind of want to continue later. So I've managed to live for another year, have I? I have a lot to thank the Almighty for. It seems. Now listen to me, you young folks. You young folks mustn't go rampaging around the island, poking your nose into places where they don't belong. The forests, the ocean, the ancient ruins, everything here is just as the Almighty wants it to be. After all, this is the only island in the whole world. It's a very special place. Do you think the Almighty really exists? Where do you think he lives? Upstairs? Is he up there in the clouds looking down? No statues of hot goddesses this time. Confession. Where's there three only? Oh, no, there's more than three slots. I thought there's gonna be less. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 15. Have successfully recorded a child? No, I don't want to continue. The name for all that it's great and compassionate, I bid this child a peaceful respite. Bless you, my child. Press A to return to the title screen. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here for this demo. It seems like any regular RPG, to be honest, which is fun. But I thought, we might be able to actually check what's in it. But so I might actually continue with that later. So yeah, stream is not done though, viewers. I am going to switch to something else. I might just switch to watching something while I prepare dinner. Actually, it's not gonna take too long for me to do so. Also, it's getting a little bit cold, so let me close the windows. It was a good demo, though. I mean, regardless, let me do one thing real quick, though, which is this and this. So I'm not a big fan of how the game looks, to be honest. Not a big fan. So this is the video that I've opened. I need to delete this, do this here, cut, do this. Dragon Quest 7 RD. Yeah. Let me choose the next demo, viewers. The game that I want to play. I think it's called Parasite something. Can I search by demos? I think there's an option to do that. Yeah, demos. I think I do have the name for it here. Let me double check. I think I did post it on my channel. By channel, I mean the Discord. I think I did post it. Oh yeah, there's it. It's Parasite Mutant. Then Parasite Mutant. Oh, there it is. Okay. How big is this? This is larger than fucking. This game is larger than Dragon Quest. All right, sure. Sorry about that, viewers. Did I think I was muted for the, I don't know for how long, but, hopefully I wasn't muted for too long. But sorry about that, viewers. I was preparing dinner just now, just FYI. I'm cleaning my hands here. And we'll continue to another demo, viewers. It's gonna be a game that resembles Parasite Eve. A lot. It definitely looks like a proper sequel to Parasite Eve. The first one, that is. I know that Parasite Eve had a sequel, Parasite Eve 2, but I was never a fan of that game, by the way, viewers. It was a different game altogether. The direction and the gameplay and all of that. But this one definitely looks like it's gonna be... Seems like it's gonna be like a proper game, so... I'm gonna have to see how this game plays. So yeah. Let me just to change the title here. Parasite Mutant. Is it Mutants or Mutant? It's Mutant. Oh. Change this. Actually, I'm gonna put it on Parasite Eve. I'm gonna put it on Parasite Eve, so people that actually enjoy Parasite Eve can actually see this game. Actually, I'm gonna call the proper Parasite Eve sequel. Don't know if that's gonna make people angry. I don't care. I don't know if people actually are there people do people actually like the sequel? And duplicated the word "the" twice. So let me remove one. Dates. Click again. All right. Change this. Nah, fuck that shit. CRT filter? Nah, fuck that shit. Just gonna check on some of the controls. And the settings. Highs. Multi-font. Quality. FSR? No, off. VSync. No limits. Remove VSync. Aesthetics. General. Psionic energy gauge color? I don't know what that means. Text speed, high, English. I assume there's no voice acting with these games. I think, I mean, if it's a first try for these games, it is okay that they don't have voice acting, but I do believe that the games should these games should have voice acting. Not for me, like I don't care about voice acting. Probably I care. It's probably gonna be for the best not to have a game with voice acting, but others would love to. I think most people actually would love to have voice acting in their games. Sub music here. Viewers, let's go ahead and check on this demo, viewers. This is going to be Parasite Mutant, a game that's going to play similar to Parasite Eve. Let me put the earbuds on. Let's go ahead and see how this game is going to play. I should have moved the shit. Actually, let me go ahead and I'll go ahead and remove this. Is there a setting here to actually make games not show interfaces? Scale text, enable smooth, enable GPU, play sound. I want to disable the Steam overlay. Let me Google that real quick. How to disable Steam overlay. Settings in-game, Steam settings in-game. In-game, oh, there's the option of in-game. Disable Steam overlay, okay. Thank you very much. I did do a search, by the way. And it prompted me a conversation with an AI, so I guess I burned a tree or two by doing that. Well, that sucks. Anywho, let's do this again, viewers. Viewers, we're gonna play motherfucking Parasite Mutant, a game that is inspired by Parasite Eve. So we're gonna have to try it out for the first time. This is a huge delay here, viewers. But add to wish list, let me give you a quick look, viewers, here, and how the game looks and settings and all of that. So yeah, let's go ahead and start. Here, use a controller for a better gaming experience. Ooh. Playing on 4K, by the way, viewers? Is that chromatic aberration? Uh-oh. Fish. I'm gonna eat that tomorrow. "4K 30 FPS? That's not true." I think I have chromatic aberration on. I'm gonna change that. That's me. Changing and upgrading equipment can increase combat power. Because there's a lot of loading screens already. Yeah. That's me. It's not how water effects work. Well, is this London? Static noise. Her name is Nova. The transport artifact crashed, but I couldn't read all of that! Great Sea mission retrieve data bank continuing mission. So I am Nova, I believe. At the same time to walk. Okay. So I guess I am Nova. I can walk. Let's go ahead and get rid of chromatic aberration. There's absolutely no way for me to remove chromatic aberration. This sucks ass. This sucks ass, by the way. Yeah, there's chromatic aberration, by the way. It's an effect, like it's like having some sort of a depth of view focus on it. Like if you're away, like you can actually see this. I don't know. Is this a car or is this a dumb or a part of a car? Like you can see the soldier, for example. If I'm near him, he's gonna look like fine, and there's nothing strange with him. But if he's on the edge of the screen, you can see some sort of a depth of field effect on top of the chromatic aberration, which makes the game looks absolutely horrendous, I believe. Oh. The crew are long dead, and the transport ship is completely wrecked. Got some ammo. Oh. Okay, that's me. Is this gonna be one of these Gooner games? Equipment. Swap. How come that it doesn't show that I have a firearm skills? In cannon, gather EP onto your hand and fire a high energy beam cannon. Target. That's the main quest. Retrieve 14B 205 databank. Tutorial. And the map. Please tell me there's gonna be a shortcut for the map. Thank you. Okay. Let's go around. I cannot go to the right, by the way. Speed limit is 30. I assume 30 miles. Because fucking 30 kilometers is insane. Asking people to just move 30 kilometers. Ammo for pistol and submachine guns. Oh. Rats! Oh, that's an enemy. Woo! It's gonna be a Gooner game, huh? Active time gauge? Or active time chain? Active time chain battle system. Will accumulate continuously in battle. Upon reaching stage 1, you can use a melee weapon. Attack by pressing square. Or use ranged weapon by pressing triangle. Upon stage 2, you can use an item or skill by pressing L2. When your attack locks into an enemy, you can press the D-pad to switch targets. Okay. No combo? Well, I can do a combo. It's hard to tell how can you go through these projectiles. There was another prompt that happened here. Out. Oh, R2 to act now. Okay, I see. I got a gun. Press triangle to enter the main menu and change equipment. Swap. Firearm. Easy to use standard issue pistol. And head back. Okay. Is this really a Grade C mission? What's a Grade C mission? Turn left. Like, you can see the weird effect that chromatic aberration brings, right? Like, look at the water dropping here. Look at how shitty it looks. Like, even the like, this is a really shitty way of actually applying chromatic aberration. Random encounters. Okay, he wants to grab me with a command throw. Oh, you can't get interrupted in mid-combo. Let's try shooting gun. Don't think it's worth it to actually shoot guns. And he's dead. Small wind injector. Level up. Okay, so the level up system is applied automatically. Simple. Nothing wrong with that. More ammo. How much ammo do I have? Actually, on me. 41. I do have a lot. Nanites. A nanite syringe that makes minor repairs to cybernetic implants. I'm a robot? I'm a robot lady? Tune up. Is there a way for me to reload? Ooh. And I can empty it too. Okay, that's actually good. Upgrade. Resonance blade. +5. By using plus point. PP is less than 100. I need 100. Okay. Extremely linear game. Am I playing Final Fantasy 13? Chest here containing another healing item. What up, fool? Ah, 2-hit combo. Okay. What's that guy doing? Ouch, he managed to hit me. Right back at you. Can I actually check the enemy's health? Should have done that. Alright, this is where we will be able to go. Small EP injector. Assume magic points. Might as well try and use the magic attack. I think I'm bound to actually face a boss. So I'm gonna do that later. Open. Ooh, secret treasure here. Transfer the plus point to one of one equipment to another. The equipment will be consumed in the process. So I can use another equipment to upgrade another. Interesting mechanic. Uh-oh. Ouch. I got poisoned. EP skill. Oh, okay. That did it. Will that heal my poison, though? A small amount of AP. How much is... well, that fills it up. More ammo. Ouch. Oh, so they can dodge my attacks? Uh-oh. They're giving me a lot of healing items. Yeah, I look hella beat up. Jump? Out of service elevator. Woo! Ooh. Seems like it's gonna be the place where I'm gonna be fighting people. Enhances the accuracy of a weapon. Do I need it? Sure. I do have PP now. Equipment upgrade. Yeah, I'd rather actually upgrade this. I thought I already have more than that. PP bank? How can I use the PP bank? Maybe in the tutorial. Additional stats to equipment. Nova will earn points every time she'll level up. Welcomes carry additional PPs. Infuse PPs into selected equipment. So, what about the PP bank, though? Maybe that's something that I'm gonna have to be able to use later. Please, a security keycard. I didn't find any. Locked iron gates. Okay. Treasure chest over here containing more ammo. Computer activated. Ben. $420. 69. It's gotta be 6 numbers at the very least. We'll see about that. Okay, last week our captain suddenly ordered us to seal the whole block. Our security clearance as security guards was lowered, and we only move around the courtyard. The main entrance to the block has been completely sealed shut. We're not allowed to ask any questions. We can only follow orders. But recently, Ben has been acting suspiciously. He must be planning something. I wonder if I should report this to the captain. Ben! What's this? What's in the diary? Security keycard opens the main entrance to the courtyard. Okay. Let's see. We can continue from here. We actually need to backtrack and open that thing. I need to prepare before I head out. I don't have a good feeling about this. Even the game is not allowing me to backtrack. Something is gonna happen. I mean, I can heal up when needed, so no need to worry. Safe room? Oh, this is a safe room. Okay. Might as well. This might be the end of the demo. Maybe. Oh, boss fight? Boss fight time? All right. Interesting. 177? Alright. Oh shit! That actually did damage to me? Oh, and he's and he's dead? That's it, pretty much. Weak boss battle. Select a map, okay. Was that banned? I assume. All right. Can go down here. Isn't this where I came from? I think it is. So what's the point? What's the point? Ooh, I can actually destroy these. Okay. So they are red, these areas are red, so they're using the Resident Evil thing, actually destroying stuff. To find stuff. Oh. Okay. Oh, interesting. How the hell did that whiff? Ouch. Okay. I don't think I can destroy these. The fact that your attacks can whiff is it's kind of annoying. Supply box. Well, antitoxin serum. Oh, this is the one that removes the poison. I see. So why is this green? Does that mean that that box is gonna be empty? Okay. So what's the point of actually heading back here? Oh, more enemies. You cannot escape these battles, huh? Ow! What, is that a status effect? Nice. He's not dead? Huh? Oh, he fucking stopped my attack altogether? Wow, the fact that your attacks can whiff is kind of annoying. Maybe I should heal up. Level up. That heals for 60. Okay. Cool beans. Yeah, I'm gonna have to backtrack. I mean, this is not gonna give me anything. And I don't think I'm gonna have the ability to open this door. Oh, actually it does. Okay, sure. I guess I'm gonna have to backtrack here later to... once I have the code. Alright, alright. Is that a monitor that I can interact with, a terminal I can interact with? The answer is no. Maybe I can destroy it. No? Alright. Alright, let's find out what Ben is hiding from me. Research building courtyard. Cheap and lightweight civilian-grade tactical vest. Civilian-grade? What do you mean civilian-grade? You'd be wearing... civilians shouldn't be wearing goddamn... protection vests. I don't think I can open this door. Oh, never mind. Uh-oh. What? Doors made from aegis reinforced glass. Not even a resonance blade can cut through it. Alright, so... we're not gonna go from here, I guess. I'm gonna try it myself. No? So it'll take some time to find another way out. Or another way in, you mean? But it does actually mark it as a locked door. That's pretty good. Enemies! Can you guys line up? Yes, this. Ah! That didn't hit them all. It's okay. They die fast. They give you a lot of EP. I think that's because of the demo. Oh, can I actually use the tune-ups and upgrades? Equipment. So it is the upgrade option. Okay. Put it all in this. So every point, so this is +8, so every point is, every 100 PP is just gonna give me 1. Okay. Okay. I'm mashing X. It's gonna be another entrance? Yes, sir. Gonna come back here later. Toilet? Well, It's a single room, so I might as well just... Ooh, that's a huge... This is a huge ass toilet. This is a big area. A sodium chloride eye drops. Used for lubricating eyes and relieve dry eye symptoms. Okay, so there's a chance for me to actually go blind? Some sort of status effect? Is this Ben? Blue hair, severe stomach rupture, open eyes. The virus seems to have slowed down the rate of decay. There's a file in his hand. 788965. So this is a motherfucking bin, I believe. I ain't reading all of that shit. Couldn't find anything in here. Oh. Ooh, a reliable and durable pistol. Found a new pistol. Let's go ahead and equip it. What does hit affect though? Maybe it's accuracy? I don't care. How can I reload the weapon again? A healing item covered with poop particles. Nice. Oh. Let's go ahead and try the new weapon. Ouch. Two-hit combo. I missed? Ouch. Two-hit combo. Maybe I can actually... Oh shit! He's not dead? He's dead. I think I ran out of ammo. It's the reason why I couldn't Yeah. Huh. So you cannot reload mid-battle? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. Like, why would you force people not to be able to reload? Oh. Where does this lead? Yet another room. Oh, there's something that I missed in the toilet? What's that? Doesn't seem like I've missed on anything. Mashing X. What the hell did I miss here? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I missed. It should be here. It is this, but I've already picked it up. Maybe it's a bug. Maybe this is a bug. So I'm gonna ignore it for now. A vending machine. Which I cannot destroy. Another tool. What's the code for that? I have no idea. Yours. Maybe I'm gonna find it in one of these lockers. Maybe it has something to do with Ben. We're gonna find a clue later, although I don't think it's gonna be in here. 788 965. Seven eight eight 965. Maybe it's gonna be a combination of these. 788 965. Oh. We're gonna find it later. Here's let me flip the chicken here. Real quick. Cool. Just me a few here of yours. All right, I'm back. Let's continue on. I'm gonna try and go downstairs. I don't think I'm gonna find the code in the toilet. Huh. Interesting. If there's anything I can do here. It seems like I can interact with the forklifts. Somehow. But it doesn't seem that it's giving me the option. Interesting. And a healing item over here. What purpose does this area serve, I wonder? Defense +1 enhances the defense capability of an armor. It should be equipment tune-up. Am I gonna have to use it as like this? Upgrade. Huh. So what? I cannot upgrade this? Or something? Will be injected into... No, what if I do it the other way around, actually? Yeah. Sure. Okay, this is what I was trying to do all this time. Huh. So I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna find the key to this forklift later. Maybe that's the idea. Anywho, it's time for me to backtrack. Let me go ahead and drop a save here, and we are going to open the computer through here. All right, surveillance game. There's an email. Anime? Sarah Waters. Fix your phone. Blah, blah, blah. Security office room 357. Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. Surveillance. Surveillance system has been damaged. The game software has been disabled. Well, that sucks. That sucks. Ass. Why is there a mouse in the middle of the screen all of a sudden? That only appears when I want to save. Okay, that's weird. That's very weird. Viewers! I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. I am going to have to stop here for the moment. I might actually chill for a little bit, wait for the chicken to finish, eat something, and there's a chance that I might come back and play a little bit before I actually sleep. So we're gonna have to see about that. But this is gonna be it from me for now, viewers. Thank you very, very much for watching. I'll check you guys hopefully in a few. I'm gonna continue with the demo. So it's interesting. It's interesting. The demo is interesting. We'll see what the game has to offer for us. So this is gonna be it from me for now, viewers. Thank you very much for watching. I'll check you guys later. Have a good one, everyone. Peace.